look at the running order across the top of the screen as we get ready to go. 21 cars on the lead lap.
And the interesting thing is of this new generation car, which we're now in the third year, we've not seen this type of a run to the finish here. So the guy that's in the lead, we know, punches a bigger hole in the air, makes it easier for the guys to pass behind. Everybody's questioning where to be. I don't know where to be. I don't think anybody knows where to be, but we're about ready to find out.
Estimated better than 200,000 here. They're all standing up. Here they come for the restart to see who wins the Indianapolis 500.
Green flag.
Marco Andretti had to hesitate when he couldn't get clear of Castroneves. You heard him with the quick downshift, and he was able to defend his position in line.
And he caught right back up to Castroneves. Hunter Ray has a very fast car. We'll see if he can hold off going into turn one. And will he defend the position? Scott?
There's your answer, down low.
Castroneves looking for the race lead.
And here comes Marco. Two teammates in second and third place.
Hunter Ray challenged by Marco Andretti to turn 3. Oh, that's close.
That's exactly what Castroneves
That's what he
needs.
wants. Castroneves needs the two of them to fight relentlessly to give him just enough room. Now we have 4 laps to go.
The defensive line down the front stretch, but Hunter Ray looks to the outside.
We talked about the wind before. The wind's behind you going into turn 3 where we're headed right now. We look backwards to Marco Andretti. He's going to try and make a challenge against these two.
Hunter Ray almost clips the grass for the lead.
He's pulled it off.
That was a daredevil move.
Andretti peeks to the inside, but the door is shut for second place.
3 to go, 3 to go.
Castroneves sets up high to get a run for Hunter Ray in the back straight.
And if these drivers tangle, Munoz is 4th, Montoya is 5th, Kurt Busch is 6th.
Hunter Ray going all the way down to the bottom to try to break the toe. Helio Castroneves does exactly the same thing again, sets up high.
Marco's car slid there, not sure he has what he needs to get to the front.
Big run.
Outside.
Clear.
What a pass.
Castroneves the leader. They'll come to the white flag next time. Here comes Andretti. Here comes Hunter Ray.
Hunter Ray got him into 3 the last time.
Defensive line by Castroneves.
Going to have to do it this time.
Here they come to the white flag. We'll enter the final lap of the Indianapolis 500. Ryan Hunter Ray to the outside of Helio Castroneves for the race lead. That kind of drafting warm up the photo finish cameras. Half a lap to go. Ryan Hunter Ray leads. Helio Castroneves is second. Can Castroneves close on him? He's a couple of car lengths back. One last corner to go. Checkered flag is in the air. Here comes Castroneves. He won't get there. Florida's Ryan Hunter Ray wins the Indianapolis 500.
Captain America pulled it off.
Awesome, man, awesome.
That looks like a fun party to be in the middle of, Jamie.
Becky Gordon just saying, did this really happen? What does this mean to you and your family? Of course, Robbie Gordon's sister married to Hunter Ray. What does this mean?
Oh my God, when 199 came and I was like, no, you just gotta get this. He just won the Indy 500. I can't, he deserves it so much and we're just so proud of him and happy for him and I can't wait to get my little guy down there and drink some milk.
Becky, he had one of the most aggressive moves at the race, ducked down low, almost clipped the grass. What was going through your mind?
I knew he was going to do whatever it took to win this one, and we just won 500.
Gonna go drink milk?
I got to go down there.
She's going to drink the milk and celebrate, Alan.
What a race. What a finish.
Oh my God, Ryan, that is awesome. I can't believe that. I'm so happy for you. Got people crying down here. This is unbelievable. Great job today, man.
He started last year's restart first and got shuffled back to third.
This year, he's going to go kiss the bricks, drink the milk, and have his likeness inscribed on the Ward Warner Trophy.
I admire everybody that wins this race, but it is great to see an American driver having just won the Indy 500.
And the contrast in emotions. To borrow the old Wide World of Sports line, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat, the human drama.
They both drove their heart out.
Elliott said the other day that he almost wanted to win this more for Rick Mears because he's been his mentor over all these years. As we know, Rick Mears has won this 4 times. He said he thought it would mean just as much for Rick to win his 4th as it would for himself. Did not happen today.
So much tradition here in Victory Lane, the victory wreath, the Firestone hat, and now the ceremonial swig of milk and the milk bath for his team here in Victory Lane. Here is the 500 Festival Princess to give him the congratulatory kiss. You did it, my friend. You are an Indy 500 champion. Congratulations. What's this like?
It's a dream come true, man. I can't even believe it. I don't even know. It hasn't even sunk in yet, but this is just the most fantastic team. I mean, the support they've given me. To give me this race car 2 years in a row to have a shot at winning the greatest race in the world. A dream has come true today, and I'm a proud American boy, that's for sure.
Take us through those final laps. The people here on their feet screaming. Got to believe the millions at home watching were screaming. Tell us about holding off and passing and repassing Helio Castroneves.
There was no practice for it. We never really ran those lines at all the whole month, and that was all new. Everything everybody was doing at the end was all new, and I didn't know if we had what it took, but I did my absolute best, and I've got the best team behind me. Nobody can stand on their own without a good team behind them, and these guys did it. And this is number 28 DHL Honda's in victory lane in Indy 500, and I don't even know what to think.
Becky said last night that you were very confident that this might be your day, in spite of starting back at 19th. What made you think, as he reaches over, there's his young son riding, what made you think, even last night, that this was going to be your day?
I knew we had a good race car. We didn't qualify well. We started 19th, but we ran to the front, and I was just biding my time, making the right adjustments on the stops. I'm so excited right now, I can't even think. And this is just a dream come true. We did everything right today, and that's what it takes to win this race. I've watched this race since I was in diapers, sitting on the floor in front of the TV. My son did it today. He watched me here. I'm thrilled. This is American history, this race. This is American tradition. Our auto industry is based on it, and this is as big as a championship for me.
When you look back years from now on what you've accomplished today, they say this is a race that will change your life forever. What do you think you will cherish most about winning the Indianapolis 500?
Just being here, having my family here with me, doing it with this bunch. This is my 5th year in Andretti Autosport, doing it with these guys. I have such a great support team here. They really are behind me every step of the way, and it was a fantastic fight to the finish. You know what? It went green the whole way, and I love that, because I wouldn't have wanted to win under yellow. I'll win it any way I can, don't get me wrong, but winning it under green like that, just a fantastic finish with Helio. We all raced each other clean, but really hard. I think that was some fantastic racing. I hope the fans loved it, because I was on the edge of my seat, that's for sure.
Congratulations again to Ryan Hunter-Reay, a 33-year-old out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And there's his buddy Graham Rahal coming in. Michael Andretti over here, the car owner. Oh my gosh, what another celebration for Michael. His 3rd win in the Indy 500 as a car owner. Alan?
And for Michael, the 5 cars he had entered in the race, 1 crashed racing for the lead with 25 laps to go. The other 4 finished in the top 6 spots. 1 driven into victory lane by Ryan Hunter-Reay. And what a scramble those final 6 laps were between Hunter-Reay, Helio Castroneves, and Marco Andretti.
And this is all flat out driving. You're not taking your foot off the throttle whatsoever. Running speeds of 223, 224, of which they were doing. You look in the mirror, you see the competitor coming up on the high side. You don't take your foot off it. You wonder if he'll make it or not. He gets it clean. And there we go.
The run to the checkered flag. Castroneves just too far back to get there by the time he reached the yard of bricks. That said, the 2nd closest finish in 500 history. Right there.
Hunter-Reay was unstoppable.
6 100ths of a second between Ryan Hunter-Reay and Helio Castroneves. Well, one half of the duo that raced to the checkers has been heard from. Let's check with Rick on the other.
Helio Castroneves, you came so close. Let's talk about those last couple laps.
Well, certainly they stopped, kind of like break the rhythm, but I tell you what, first of all, congrats Andretti Green and Ryan Hunter-Reay. I mean, they did an outstanding job, and I want to thank Roger and my team, the Shell Pennzoil. I think the colors were so close to continue the tradition. But I'm so proud of the Shell Pennzoil boys. Obviously, AAA, Hitachi guys, Verizon. I want to thank everyone because it was close. It's a shame, so close, but you know, today it's Ryan Hunter-Reay's day.
Let's talk about that moment when you came into the pits after the race was over, and you just had to sit and think about it. What was going through your mind?
Well, obviously, you know, the blood is still flowing. You want to make sure that when you say something, you say the right things. And right now, certainly, it doesn't take it away the performance that we had. It's a shame. I want to give this to Roger so bad. I was pushing extremely loud. It was a great fight. I tell you what, guys, it was a great TV. I was having a great time. You know, it's unfortunately second is it's good when second sucks. If you know what I mean.
Helio Castroneves smiling, but he is truly hurting inside.
Finishing second today, Castroneves did to Ryan Hunter-Reay, who together with his wife Becky formed a charity Racing for Cancer to help kids who are suffering. Right now he's in victory lane at Indianapolis helping his son do a little taste of milk.